Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where today we have a different kind of reaction, because I decided that constantly reacting to the Kentucky Ballistics gun stuff was getting a bit boring. That was the only thing I've reacted to lately, so today we have how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer by Creative Everyday, which is, I've seen like everyone reacting to this in the past few months, like 2 months or maybe 3. And I've even got a request in the comments of one of my videos a while ago to react to it. So let's see. Let's see what it is. I know it's about Neuro-sama. I've seen some videos of her. It seems pretty funny. So I guess we should see what this video is all about. Seems very popular, so let's see. Let's go.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neuro-sama is the
Okay.
#1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data
I mean, are there many others?
is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she
I've seen some of the singing, it's pretty cool.
reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even
Yes.
flip.
What's next?
Nice.
But more than any other AI,
Is the Vine boom sound included?
she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
Oh,
Neuro's
that's interesting.
creator,
How did that turn into this?
Vedal,
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag. And
I'm sorry, what?
more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022,
Interesting. So,
she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber using
okay, so I believe this is some kind of free model. That makes sense. And later on, she got like an actual proper custom-made one.
the model and voice from Meteoric, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not
Yeah,
only
okay.
at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023,
Okay.
reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received
Bruh.
too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts
Oh no.
with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks.
Oh, okay.
He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By
Ah,
January
yes.
25th, she had doubled her
Definitely.
followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But
Why was there an empty chair?
February 2nd, Vedal
was
gave
that?
her the ability to see and react like a true
Okay.
Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds.
Okay, interesting. Why is she talking about bullets and magazines? What's going on?
Which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3
Okay.
hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Bruh.
and 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining
What was that
a
face?
pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stone.
Ah, yes.
By the time Neuro-sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are going to need some
Ah,
Obamacare
yes.
after you see this bleed build I've been...
Why is it president specifically? Like, I've seen so many videos of presidents playing stuff.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive backlash to AI
Okay.
and warnings everywhere. Neuro-sama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen and a very human element. At one
Yeah, that's cool.
point, despite his stubborn turtleness,
It's like mostly chat, but some other things as resources, I guess.
Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
Or
with
pop
me?
me
Bruh.
in the what? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat.
Yeah.
And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man
How did he even become a turtle? I wonder, how did the meme start? What is the origin?
tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard
Bro. Okay.
on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know
Roast of Philian? Okay.
who you are.
Oh, wait. That's an alternative version of Philian. Okay. I know that's also like some kind of free model, but just with different variations of it. Okay.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but
Okay.
was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil
I mean, I don't think you can do like a perfect human voice yet.
was the solution.
Or can you? I don't know.
Splitting the AI
okay.
through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay
Nice.
closer to her original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with
The what demon?
me. Let's all scream together.
What's with the quality? Looks to be full HD. Okay. Oh, so she just has demonic screams. Okay. Interesting.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Okay, that one was really funny.
Smile.
Ooh.
Smile.
Beep boop.
Ah, yes. Robotic ASMR.
Hello, chat!
That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Evil. Very good. Very nice.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes two layers of filters.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about filters and about how she somehow bypasses them.
Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously
So there's also Filter-sama, the third one. Like,
slip through the
basically.
cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Hmm.
Oh, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on,
Ah, okay.
and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is
Okay.
allowed to swear, and she
Ah.
tends to add a little sass on top of it.
Nice.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
Ah, yes, standard gamer rage, of course.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Oh. Okay. So that's there's like all kinds of voices there. Okay.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro
Okay.
is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker
Interesting.
constantly, just like real siblings.
Why was
More bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker
why is any wearing almost nothing? Okay.
constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Bro.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
and each has a distinctive personality
great.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are
Oh.
gone.
But now it's
that,
Evil,
that's a lot of text.
typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the
Oh, wow.
background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and
Okay.
a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
Okay.
I'm in.
Interesting.
Kind of like AI zoomies. But the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
Wow, so wholesome.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
Okay,
Women
based.
shouldn't have...
Oh no.
Something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people
Maybe I should move myself to the other corner because Neuro is always in that corner.
point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas Evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all.
That's so funny. This face and her writing it down. Okay.
And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
That's an interesting topic. Sure.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize
What is that?
for not showing up.
Is that Kermit the Frog with VR headsets all over him, or what is this thing?
To his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets.
Of course.
And a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil
Your name. Bruh, the disrespect.
even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much
That's some GLaDOS level stuff. It feels like.
RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
Oh no. Oh no.
This is definitely when the swarm
Oh wow, she had a clown outfit as well. Interesting.
hyper-gravitated towards
You've never seen that, I think.
her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
Oh wow.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting a
Okay.
year later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents,
Wait.
Neuro,
What?
every
Did-
later to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of
Did she just get created? What happened here?
Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister,
Nice.
and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really
Wow.
excited to go on this journey with you.
So are those actually like two separate instances of AI talking to each other? Is that how it works?
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically the
Pirate version, okay.
artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie
Oh, they're cloning her. Okay.
has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
Is that keep looking, or what's it? Keep talking and nobody explodes? Is that what the game is called?
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Bruv.
I love you, Mom.
Okay.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now. You're not my mom.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. I am your mom. What? Sorry. No. Sorry. No. Sorry. No. Sorry. No. Sorry, please bye. No. Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
Huh. That's interesting. No. The drones with Glocks, okay. No, not Glocks. I don't know what the pistol that is. Yeah.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that?
Okay.
Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a
Interesting.
cookie if you behave. Cookies do sound nice.
Yeah.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't
Why is she bleeding?
tell me to leave.
Oh, did she get hit by the door?
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal
Yeah.
and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream. Especially that
Okay.
one time Vedal accidentally
Oh.
went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get
Hmm.
married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm
no,
150
no,
million in debt, okay?
Yes, don't tell her, he says in the stream.
Marriage stream,
Yes.
divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've
What happened is that, like, the sales of the plushies or what? How did millions of dollars happen? What's going on here?
married and divorced Annie, okay? I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright?
Oh.
Keep going. I only have to
Wow.
marry what, like 15 people? I've solved
Wow. Okay.
debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an
Really?
entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days.
Oh.
Vedal was very
Wait, what are these things all over him supposed to be? Is it really like VR stuff or are those like bags? Hey, it looks like a fanny pack or something. What is that supposed to mean? If someone can explain, I will be thankful.
very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an
Onijairai. Okay.
interview with Code Miko,
Is that how Neuro pronounced it?
Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with
Bruh. Yeah, she does get unhinged sometimes.
Snuffy,
What would you like to order?
Okay.
He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching
Okay.
models with Camila,
He is
Ah, yes. Femboy Vedal.
more! You're such a slug! Is there a new
Okay.
toggle?
Yeah.
Stop! What the f-
I found it.
Oh no.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
Okay.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card.
Oh. Oh.
Cerber
I
took
see.
Neuro
I
to
see how
dog
it is.
school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana
Oh,
did several
yeah.
cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Maxwell.
Oh, wow.
Coco Nuts teaches
Okay.
the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Wow.
Hell yeah. All right, my job's done here.
That's
Which they then use
Okay.
against each other.
interesting. Interesting.
Neuro, do your damn job.
Oh, that's funny.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilization.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this clip.
But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most
It's interesting how she can actually roast people.
importantly, Vedal.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a
Wow.
step further and learns
That's too low.
how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any
Uh-huh.
ideas for something to build?
Okay.
Yo mama joke? Really? Like how can I
How do you build a joke?
build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only
Yes.
goes up to x numbers. I can't remember what x is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the y numbers, where x, y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even
Okay.
comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
Okay.
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Oh. Okay.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many
Okay.
entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
I'm sorry.
I love you. Hey, how do
Is everyone confessing their love to Vedal?
you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And yes, he is
Nice.
shipped with all of them, against his...
Wait, what is
All
that?
right.
And yes,
Hey, how
First off, I didn't even notice this girl had like robot
do
arms.
you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And also,
And-
what's going on here? She has a mustache over her private parts? Okay. I guess this model is too not safe for work to be on Twitch as it is.
yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best
Ah,
efforts.
of
I mean, come
course.
on, the fan art speaks for itself.
Ah, yes, I've seen that one.
But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
Hmm.
He humped me? What?
Bickering
Wow,
and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Coco.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British.
That was such a visceral scream of what?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Think smile about in my life.
Okay.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
Bruh.
Greg's chicken
Yes.
bake.
So happy.
But somehow
Okay.
Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Damn.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you. I'm gonna melee.
The toxic gamer truly comes out
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
in these moments.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky
Interesting, it's like a 2D Filian. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Okay.
doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
And he actually made it speak in her voice, so I guess you can sound it, make it sound very human-like. Okay.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all
So what exactly counts as her birthday? Like the date of her first stream, or what is it?
of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs.
This is such an unsettling looking bot.
Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care about
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
It's always Kyoto. Is that like a meme on his channel? He always gets Kyoto.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Bro.
Neuro got to roleplay and
That's sad.
slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving
Okay, like the co-op.
Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just
Yay, everyone is
how
jumping.
far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
And build some stuff.
Ah, yes. Parent activities. Okay.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro.
Oh.
All of these tunnels down,
That is...
they are all Neuro. In her
She's quite convinced that she has to break the most important rule of Minecraft, to never dig straight down.
AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone, because what she does is she mines some trees, she goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot
Exactly why you don't do that.
lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Thanking new subs or calling her mom.
I wonder. That gave me an idea. I guess you could in theory make like macros to pretty much instantly place signs with specific text. That's interesting. Okay.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world.
Nice.
You're in the fun zone.
That actually seems really funny to play together with. Okay.
Love the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes.
Well, it's cool that he find his niche, I guess.
But not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny.
Okay. With that face, that's actually hilarious.
Also,
Kill Vedal.
Bruh.
And an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
Oh god!
Oh, wow. Okay.
How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record.
Oh, like total record ever on all of Twitch?
And adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
Oh. Is that
We beat
257 hours?
the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype
say.
train.
Neuro's face at that moment, just like, huh? What?
You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas,
Well, of course, he is the one making the AI still.
working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos.
Okay, that reminded me of the Portal 2 ending with Whitley in space.
He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little...
Oh, actually, like changing audio as she moves within the game? That is really cool.
Snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable,
very wholesome moments, okay.
is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say.
Bruh.
Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect.
I love how he's literally just turtle. Like not even turtle person, just turtle.
But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
That's nice. Okay, this was pretty interesting. I haven't reacted really to this kind of video before, so I'm not sure what to say, but it was pretty cool. I've learned more about Neuro. As I said, I haven't watched her too much, but it's really cool, all the stuff that Vedal was able to do. My respects to him for doing all that stuff. You know, I try periodically to go into some programming stuff, but it's pretty freaking difficult, so being able to do this stuff is like, I wouldn't say it's like magic to me, but I probably appreciate people who do that even more than the average person, because I understand just how much skill you need to do all that kind of things. So yeah, really interesting. And I'd say really unique idea, because there is no other AI VTuber that can really compare, I don't think. So yeah, really cool. So thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Go watch this video, subscribe to, what's it, Creative Everyday, I think. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.